The final battle in Stranger Things, Season 5 did not have any Demogorgons. This surprised many fans. A real discussion in the documentary explains exactly why they were left out. Welcome back. Today we look inside the creative debate over Demogorgons in the final fight. The documentary One Last Adventure shows the writers' room conversation. This moment gives insight into how big decisions were made. In the documentary, the writers talk about the Abyss battle. Paul Dichter says monsters should be there. He says, there has to be a Demogorgon, bat, dog, something. Matt Duffer listens. He nods. He agrees that creatures feel right, but others raise a point. Writers had already shown many Demogorgons earlier in Season 5. Writer Kate Treffry says something key. I guess I maybe feel wonder about demo fatigue. The room pauses. Ross Duffer replies, that's fair. This discussion leads to a choice. The final battle will not include any Demogorgons. Instead, the focus stays on the Mind Flayer and Vecna. The documentary shows that the giants and horror focus shifted. Matt said the giant monster felt new. He said it did not need extra creatures. Earlier in Season 5, Demogorgons and other creatures were featured in intense scenes. They attacked the military at the Magze and stalked the characters. That made them familiar to viewers. There were also logical points in interviews. Some explanations said Vecna did not expect the surprise attack. That meant he did not need to send his army of creatures. The documentary director Martina Radwan talks about this moment. She says that those debates show how real the process was. The choice did not come from one person alone. When news spread online, fans discussed the absence of Demogorgons widely. Some felt it was surprising. Others pointed to the documentary scene and agreed with the choice. This decision shaped the tone of the finale. The absence of multiple creatures kept the scene focused. The story stayed centered on the main conflict. The documentary moment shows how even small choices can shape the feel of a story. Not having Demogorgons did not weaken the finale. It made the ending feel very specific to the final emotional arc. That is the inside of the Demogorgon debate. The absence of these creatures was a real choice. It came from conversation, not accident. If you want more deep behind the scenes breakdowns, subscribe and stay tuned.